All right, today I want to go over the distributive property. This is from investigation 4.2, okay? So let's think of a number that we can multiply, just to start out with. Two numbers we can multiply together. I'm going to say 5 times 4, and that's because it's problem 4, in investigation 4.2, this is A1. So I'm just going to go over that problem really. So 5 times 4, I know that I can represent this as a rectangle with a length and a width, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm using each one of these squares on my grid paper as 1, okay? And I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 as the length. Let me close out this rectangle right there. Cool. So this side is 5 and this side is 4 right here. So I know that 5 times 4 equals 20. And I also know that the area of this rectangle is just the length times the width, right? So 5 times 4. So the area is 20. So these two, this is a visual representation of this expression. You can kind of see that. Now let's do a different one. Let's say we have 5 times 7. So we're going to do the same with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 7 length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Let me close out this rectangle. And in the same manner, this width is going to be 5 again. Same width as this rectangle. And the length is going to be 7. And 5 times 7, as we know, is 35. Just like the area of this rectangle is 35. But what if we were to push these two rectangles together? All right, let me draw that real quick. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the width is going to be the same if I push these two together. Same width, 5 and 5. Right there, 5. And then we're going to have this first rectangle, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Okay, let me just draw this little dotted line to denote this was the end of the first rectangle where we pushed it together. And then the second rectangle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right there. And I'm going to close out this whole rectangle. So I know this part right here, from there to there is 4, and this part right there is 7. I can even draw a little, just so you can see what I'm talking about. 4 and 7, okay? So I can easily see that if the area of this, if I'm looking for the area of this, it's the length, the width times the length. So this could be written as 5 times 4 plus 7. 4 plus 7, okay? And all the distributive property says is that we know that if this is 5 times 4 plus 7, it's the same thing as these two combined, right? Because I'm just pushing these two rectangles together. So 5 times 4 plus 7 is equal to 5 times 4 plus 5 times 7. This is equal to 5 times 4 plus 5 times 7. And this is why we call it the distributive property, because I distribute this 5 throughout the parentheses. 5 times 4 plus 5 times 7, as you can see here. 5 times 4 plus 7 equals 5 times 4 plus 5 times 7. And let's look at this. This is 5 times 4 plus 7 is going to be 5 times 7 plus 4 is 11, right? 5 times 11. I know that's going to be equal to 55, right? But let's see what this is equal to. 5 times 4, this is 20, plus 5 times 7 is 35. And I know 35 plus 20 is equal to 55. So both of these, 55, 55, are equal to 55. All right, let's try just one more. Let's see what we got. Let's do number 3, okay? So we have 5. Let's put a little dot up here so I know where to stop. I have a rectangle, once again, with a width of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then it's divided into 2 parts. So the first one is the length is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We close this out right there. Perfect. Now this is 5 right there, and this is 20. And then attached to that is another smaller rectangle with a width of 5 and a length of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. So this right here is 4. And we know this width is still 5 because we could see that right here. Okay, let's move this so you can kind of see. Starting to get cut off a little bit. Okay, so I know that this first rectangle, the area is just 20 times 5. 20 times 5 is going to be 120. Okay, so this is clearly represented as 5 times 20. And this rectangle right here is going to be 5 times 4, which is 20. Right? So I know that 5 times 20 plus 4 is going to be the same as 5 times 20 plus 5 times 4. And we can see how this distributes. 5 times 20, 5 times 4. Just like that. Thank you.